Alrighty, what's up you guys, and welcome to Natural State Box Breaks. We are just about set for our first of 4 breaks tonight, getting started here with Chronicles 2020 football. Throwing it back just a little bit to last year's rookie class, but it's going to be a fun night. 4 breaks planned. Like I said, we've got Mosaic Baseball after this one, followed by Illusions Basketball, and then we've got a football mixer to end the night. So tonight, Chronicles football, we got 2 blasters, 4 hangers, and 5 value packs. If you are joining Natural State Box Breaks for the first time, I want to let all you guys know all cards do ship. All rookie cards, all inserts, all parallels will be sleeved before they're shipped out. And these cards will ship out first thing tomorrow. So we're going to get started with the value packs. Got 5 of them in the break, 15 cards per pack. Looking for the exclusive Omega rookies. We got the sleeves and the top loaders ready, and we're going to go ahead and dive in. We start with Lamar Jackson. There's Randy Moss for New England. You got a Nick Chubb for Cleveland, covering up Ben Roethlisberger. There's Devontae Adams for Green Bay, and our first bronze is DeAndre Hopkins. We've got an Omega of Chase Young along with Brandon Ayuk. Our first Denagon is Brandon Ayuk for San Francisco. Here's a Luminance CeeDee Lamb. We've got Justin Jefferson, James Robinson for Jacksonville. There's DeAndre Swift, Malik Harrison, and L'Jarius Sneed on the Gridiron Kings for the Kansas City Chiefs. Pack number 2, we start with Brett Favre. There's Rob Gronkowski for Tampa. Flip it around for Dick Butkus and the Chicago Bears. There's Joe Namath. DeAndre Swift on the rookie card for Detroit. There is a bronze Gridiron Kings of Jalen Johnson. Got an Omega of Darnell Mooney along with Antonio Gibson. There is a clear vision of Jerry Jeudy for the Denver Broncos. Got a Panini brand Cole Kmet. There's Brandon Ayuk, LaMichael Perine. Got a Laviska Shenault Jr., Brandon Ayuk, Luminance, and Chase Young for the Washington football team. I'm going to sleeve and top load Jerry Jeudy for the Denver Broncos. Let's see here. Gotta love those clear vision acetates. Always a cool looking card. Moving on to pack number 3. We start with Tyreek Hill for the Kansas City Chiefs. There's Julio Jones. We got an Adam Thielen for Minnesota covering up Baker Mayfield. There's Chase Claypool on the rookie card for Pittsburgh. We've got a bronze Michael Thomas. There's an Omega of Denzel Mims and Jalen Hurts. We've got a legacy rookie of, that's a nice one, Joey B for Cincinnati. We'll sleeve and top load it. We've got Antonio Gibson on the Panini brand. There's Laviska Shenault Jr., Chase Claypool. Here is Darnell Mooney for Chicago. Got another Chase Young and Justin Jefferson on the Luminance. So a very nice chrome legacy of Joe Burrow for Cincinnati. Pack number 4 kicks off with Dan Marino. There's a Joe Burrow Chronicles rookie card, followed by Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. There's Chase Young to Washington. We got a base Cooper Kupp. There's a bronze DeAndre Swift Gridiron Kings. We've got Darnell Mooney, Antonio Gibson. Here is an acetate. That's a clear vision. Michael Pittman Jr. Got a T. Higgins Gridiron Kings along with Laviska Shenault Jr. There's Brian Edwards, J.K. Dobbins for Baltimore. We've got a Zach Moss and LaMichael Perine for the New York Jets. Last value pack. We start with DeAndre Swift. There is Sean Alexander for Seattle. Got a Patty Mahomes for Kansas City. Calvin Ridley covers up Dalvin Cook for Minnesota. We've got a Joe Namath on the bronze. There's an Omega, Cole Kmet, and Jake from State Farm for Buffalo. There's a legacy, that's a nice one, of Clyde Edwards-Helaire for Kansas City. We've got a Tua Panini brand followed by Jordan Love for Green Bay. There's Antonio Gibson. Jacob Eason for the Colts. There's another Jake Fromm and Henry Ruggs on the Gridiron Kings for Las Vegas. Got a sleeve and top load Clyde Edwards-Helaire for Kansas City. That'll take us to our hangers. There are 30 cards in each Chronicles hanger. Looking for 12 different brands, including 4 Hanger Box exclusive Classics rookies. Let's see, I know we're looking for a certain color as well. Silver Optichrome, and I believe it is the green parallels. Could be wrong. I think you get green out of the hangers. There's the first empty hanger box. And our pack of 30 cards, we start with Marquise Brown. There's Terry McLaurin. Got a Cam Akers rookie card for the Rams, followed by a base Christian McCaffrey. There's Saquon Barkley. Emmitt Smith for Dallas. He covers up Jerry Rice. Got a Phillip Rivers for the Colts. Kyler Murray to Arizona. There is Josh Allen for the Buffalo Bills, and our first green is Roquan Smith. Our Classics rookies, we've got Brandon Ayuk. There's A.J. Dillon for Green Bay. CeeDee Lamb, and behind James Robinson, we got our first Prism Black. That is Washington and Antonio Gibson. Not bad. We'll sleeve and top load it. Here's Justin Jefferson. Got a Michael Pittman Jr. Patrick Queen for Baltimore. Covers up the Tua Gridiron Kings for Miami. There's J.K. Dobbins. Jonathan Taylor once again. Got a Jacob Eason. Justin Herbert Panini brand. There's Jerry Jeudy. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. Got a Clyde Edwards-Helaire. There is a green Gridiron Kings of LaMichael Perine. We've got a clearly Donruss J.K. Dobbins and a Clyde Edwards playoff momentum for Kansas City. Dustin likes that Prism Black. He's a big Washington football guy. I know that. Hope you're doing well, Dustin. Good to see you, man. We'll sleeve and top load the Antonio Gibson for Washington. That'll take us into hanger box number 2. Hopefully more Prism Black here. Let's see what we got. There's our pack and the empty box. Let's see here. Hanger box number 2. We've got George Kittle. There's Peyton Manning for the Colts. Got Terry McLaurin, followed by Cam Akers for the Rams. Got a Christian McCaffrey. Saquon for the Giants. Covers up Emmitt Smith. There's Jerry Rice for San Francisco. Phillip Rivers. There's another Kyler Murray. Green, Marquise Brown. And here's our classics. We've got Jerry Jeudy, Anthony McFarland Jr. There's Jonathan Taylor and Zach Moss. We've got a legacy of T. Higgins. So the Bengals already got Burrow. There's T. Higgins. Got a Panini brand Cole Kmet, along with Brandon Ayuk. LaMichael Perine. There's a Panini brand Laviska Shenault. Brandon Ayuk. Chase Young on the Gridiron Kings. We've got a Joe Burrow Gridiron Kings, followed by Jonathan Taylor. T. Higgins. Got a Jake Fromm. There's a Tua Panini brand Green Gridiron Kings of CeeDee Lamb. Here's another clearly Donruss of J.K. Dobbins, and a playoff momentum of Brandon Ayuk for San Francisco. So nice repeat there for Baltimore. Yeah, Dustin, I don't really follow like one specific team. I like to watch Tom Brady play. I like to watch the Chiefs play. It's kind of a closer team. I like to watch the Cowboys play just because I got a lot of friends that watch the Cowboys. And I've started really watching Mac Jones. I obviously got to watch him last night, Monday Night Football, and of course, I mean, it wasn't a game plan for him, but it was a good game to watch. Jake Fromm is starting this week. Well, that's good for the Bills. There is Jonathan Taylor. Got a Chase Young rookie card for Washington. Cooper Kupp. He covers up Robbie Anderson. Got a Tiki Barber. Jerry Jeudy for Denver, and that one's got some corners. Looks like a couple of these do. Brandon Ayuk. We've got a James Robinson. There's DeAndre Hopkins. Tua on the rookie card. We do have a green. That is Henry Ruggs for Las Vegas. And here's our Classics rookies. We've got Laviska Shenault, Tua for Miami. Here is Jalen Reagor and LaMichael Perine. We've got a Denegon of Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And man, the corner on that one has seen better days. Here's Jacob Eason. Got a Herbert Panini brand, Luminance, Jerry Jeudy. There's Jonathan Taylor on the Gridiron Kings. Got a Panini, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. There's Jalen Hurts at a Luminance. Brandon Ayuk. Let's see here. We've got a Gridiron Kings of Jeff Okudah. There is Cam Akers. Denzel Mims covers up Tyler Johnson. There is a green Chase Young. We've got a Jordan Love on the acetate Clear Vision, and LaMichael Perine on the clearly Donruss for the Jets. Going to sleeve and top load both of these. And we've got one hanger left to go before we get into the blaster box. We've got a 3 mega box break of Mosaic Baseball coming up after this break at 7:30. Here is hanger box number 4. Let's see, there's the empty box. And we get started with T. Higgins for the Bengals. There is Brian Dawkins. We've got an Aaron Rodgers for Green Bay, followed by Marshall Faulk For the Rams, got a Roquan Smith. Curtis Martin for the Jets. Here's John Elway for Denver. Got a DK for Seattle. There's Clyde Edwards-Helaire for the Chiefs. And Ezekiel Elliott on the Green Chronicles. On our Classics rookies, we've got James Robinson, Antonio Gibson. Here's Jake Luton, and Jacob Eason covers up another Prism Black. This one is a Jaguar. It's Laviska Shenault Jr. for the Jacksonville Jaguars. We'll sleeve and top load it. We've got Justin Herbert on the Luminance. There's DeAndre Swift. Jake Fromm. Got a Luminance of Jacob Eason. Jerry Jeudy for Denver covers up Antonio Gibson. Got a Laviska Shenault Luminance. There's Chase Claypool. Darnell Mooney on the Gridiron Kings. We've got a Chase Young, Luminance, Justin Jefferson, and a green gridiron of LaMichael Perine. There's a clearly down rush, Justin Jefferson, and a playoff momentum of James Robinson for Jacksonville. Gonna sleeve and top load a couple of these. Nice Justin Jefferson. For the Vikings, get a nice Herbert out of Luminance. For the Chargers, and another Prism Black. This one goes to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Laviska Shenault Jr. And up next is our two blasters. There are 40 cards in each blaster box. We'll see 8 packs, 5 cards per pack. Looking for the 4 exclusive Prestige rookies. And the pink parallels are exclusive to the blasters. So there's the empty box there. As I knock over a couple of these. All right, pack number 1, good luck to all the teams. We start with Tyreek Hill. There's Julio Jones. We get a pink James Robinson, followed by a KJ Hamler, clearly Don Russ, and Antonio Gibson for the Washington football team. There's Adam Thielen from Minnesota. We get a Jalen Hurts on the Prestige. There's a pink Devontae Adams. Got a Jake Luton Clear Vision and a Gridiron Kings of Isaiah Simmons for the Arizona Cardinals. Sleeve and top load, nice Jalen Hurts here for the Eagles. We will do a recap at the end of the break. Here's Baker Mayfield out of Chronicles. Got a Chase Claypool rookie. Here's a pink Luminance, DeAndre Swift. We've got a Legacy, Justin Jefferson, and a Gridiron Kings of Jalen Hurts for the Philadelphia Eagles. Moving right along, here's Brett Favre. We've got a Chase Young Prestige, followed by a Pink Chronicles, Ryan Tannehill. Chase Claypool on the Clear Vision, and a Joe Burrow Panini brand for the Cincinnati Bengals. We'll sleeve and top load the Chase Claypool Clear Vision. Not bad for the Steelers. Here's Rob Gronkowski. Got a Dick Butkus for the Chicago Bears. There's a pink Malik Harrison. We've got a clearly Don Russ, Tyler Johnson, and another Justin Herbert Luminance for the Los Angeles Chargers. Sleeve and top load. Tyler Johnson for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Pack number 6. Here's Joe Namath for the Jets. We've got a Joshua Kelly Prestige for the Chargers, followed by a pink Josh Jacobs out of Chronicles, J.K. Dobbins playoff momentum, and a base Gridiron Kings of DeAndre Swift. Pack number 7. Here is DeAndre Swift out of Chronicles. We've got a Sean Alexander. He is covering up our pink Gridiron Kings of L'Jarius Sneed. Got a Score, Chase Claypool, and a Jake from State Farm Panini brand for the Buffalo Bills. Last pack of blaster number 1. There's Patty Mahomes. Got a Malik Taylor Prestige, followed by a pink Miles Sanders. There's a Clear Vision Chase Young and a Jacob Eason Luminance for the Indianapolis Colts. That'll take us to our final 40 cards of the break. Blaster box number 2, our final 8 packs. There's all our packs. We've got the empty blaster box. And pack number 1. We start with Cooper Kupp. There's Robbie Anderson. We got a pink Panini brand of Joe Burrow. Here is a base Prism Black. It is Chase Young. So Washington having a good break. And there's Antonio Gibson on the Panini brand. We'll sleeve and top load Chase Young for Washington. I think they got Antonio Gibson on the Prism Black earlier tonight. Been a good break for the football team. Here's Chase Young on the base Chronicles. Got a Prestige C.J. Henderson. Pink Chronicles Robbie Anderson. There's a Claypool playoff momentum and a Jerry Jeudy Gridiron Kings for the Denver Broncos. Here is Joe Burrow out of Chronicles, along with Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. We've got a pink Gridiron Kings Jalen Hurts. There's a clearly Don Russ, Laviska Shenault, and a Jacob Eason Luminance for the Indianapolis Colts. Pack number 4, we start with Dan Marino. There is Gross Matos out of Prestige for the Panthers. There's a pink Chronicles Cooper Kupp. We've got a Zach Moss Clear Vision and a Jake Fromm Panini brand. Going to sleeve and top load the Moss. Acetates for the Buffalo Bills. 4 packs left to go. We start here with DJ Chark out of Chronicles. There's Kurt Warner. Got a pink Gridiron Kings Isaiah Simmons. There is a nice Herbert out of Denagon. And DeAndre Swift out of Gridiron Kings for the Detroit Lions. So a very nice Herbert here for the Chargers on the Chrome. Let's see, 15 cards left to go. We start here with Russell Wilson. We've got a DeAndre Swift Prestige. There's a pink Chronicles Chase Young. Check out the silver score. Brandon Ayuk and a Justin Herbert Luminance. So the Chargers ending it out well. Nice hit here for the 49ers. Brandon Ayuk on the silver prism score insert. We'll sleeve and top load. And we are down to our last 2 packs of the break. Before we get to our recap, here is Frank Gore. Got a Drew Lock for Denver covering up a pink Luminance of Antonio Gibson. We got a clearly Don Russ Michael Pittman. And a base Joe Burrow Panini brand for the Bengals. Sleeve and top load Michael Pittman Jr. And here is our last pack. We start with Khalil Mack for the Bears. Here's Cole Kmet out of Prestige. We've got a pink Jonathan Taylor, Justin Jefferson Clear Vision, and a Gridiron Kings of Jalen Hurts for the Philadelphia Eagles. So that's going to take us to our recap. Not a bad break of Chronicles. No particular order here on our recap. We got the clearly Don Russ, Michael Pittman Jr. There's the silver score, Brandon Ayuk. Denagon, Justin Herbert. There's a Clear Vision, Zach Moss. Prism Black, Chase Young. Clearly Don Russ, Tyler Johnson. We got the Clear Vision, Chase Claypool. Prestige, Jalen Hurts. There's a Prism Black, Laviska Shenault. Luminance, Justin Herbert. Clearly Don Russ, Justin Jefferson, and LaMichael Perrine. Get a Clear Vision, Jordan Love. There's a Prism Black, Antonio Gibson. Clearly Don Russ, J.K. Dobbins. Legacy, Clyde Edwards, and Joe Burrow, and a Clear Vision of Jerry Jeudy for the Denver Broncos. So not bad. Always enjoy a Chronicles break. We got 3 more breaks coming up tonight. Mosaic Baseball after this. That'll be followed by Illusions Basketball and then our Football Mixer. If you guys have any questions or if you need anything, feel free to shoot us a message there on eBay, or you can always reach us right here on the Facebook group. Y'all have a great rest of your evening. Have a safe remainder of the week, and I'll see you guys in the next one.